Good morning. I stayed at this lovely pension last night, and the last couple nights, and it is officially 6:30, and I can hear somebody calling the faithful to Mass. It's Sunday. I went to Mass last night, turn around, walk and talk. So this is Santiago early in the morning. So I am walking out to the coast today, or that direction, and I have a long day ahead of me. I'm going to be looking for any open cafe along the journey to get something to eat and something to drink to kind of fortify me. And that's interesting. It's been here for the last couple of days. Anywhere other city like Sacramento or someplace like that, that would have been stolen a long time ago. But coming up to the main Camino path at the cathedral, just around the corner here, and there was a cafe over to the left here, so hopefully they're open and I can get something to eat. Good morning. So I've been walking out of the city center down not suburban, but more like urban streets down to this point where this now feels like you're back, or I'm back in the countryside. And it just feels kind of neat where you walk out to the edge of the city and then all of a sudden, bang, you kind of back out in Camino land. So I just want to share this moment with you. This is a little road. It goes downhill and I have to go up a hill and then down more, but today there's several ridges or several hills I have to climb in order to get to where I'm going today, and that's what Galicia is all about. Just, you can see right here because I come around the corner, you know, you can see where hopefully I don't have to go all the way down there, but you can see there's hill, you know, two hills in front of me there that kind of go back and forth. So let's handle this day together. Last glimpse of the cathedral before I continue down the Camino. So it's already warm this morning and I'm sweating, and I'm probably going to take a bus once I get to the first major stop. Well, not a major stop, but the normal stage end, and then just bus forward that last hour worth of walking or taxi forward. But I will leave you with this parting shot of the sun coming up on the horizon and the cathedral over there. Hey, finally broke the 85-kilometer mark, and the only reason I'm taking this video is I think coming around this corner here, that used to be the community, used to go up that way. The only reason why I'm saying that, I could be farther down too, but I'm saying that because I remember tracing and doing video work for my old Camino back in 2017. I was going nuts because I was trying to follow the path and it wasn't lining up until I realized, looking at Google Street View, that boom, they put a new Camino in when there was just trees. So that might have been the path going a different direction, but we'll find out later today. The air is very still. I've caught a couple little breezes here and there, but not much. So it's warm, and I've passed other people, so at least if I have issues, they can help me out. Talk to you later. Well, I'm approaching the bottom of my uphill climb for the day. This is the thing that I was dreading right here. You can see I have to climb over this somewhere. I think I got to climb over it that way somewhere, but still you could tell, so I don't get killed in the street here. I'm not looking forward to it, but luckily at the very base of this downward slope around the corner, there's a cafe that's supposedly open. Regardless, I'm stopping there for my break this morning, get breakfast in me, rest up, and then just take care of this beast of a hill, and then the rest of the day should be pretty easy. Oh, we just got done right there. That's a high point for today. I'll put the number of meters of ascent down in the comments below, but to get you an idea, where I had my coffee, my breakfast with a chocolate croissant, and before that a very delectable ice cream bar. I had like the bottom part. Had to crawl all the way up, turn around and walk and talk coming into this little town right here. I remember that climb, and I opted for the road because it's a little bit longer, but it's wide, so I can do the switchback routine. And more importantly, since it's longer, it's slightly less incline. So we started out today, I think around 89, maybe 90 in terms of the distance markers. But from here on out, it's all downhill to the major stopping point for today's stage. And then I'm gonna have a break down there and assess my situation to see if I want to walk the 3+ miles to where I'm staying at. If I can get out of there by noon, then maybe. But if it's pushing 1 o'clock, it's dangerous because I know going that direction, it's open, and then there's just eucalyptus forest, and that's it. That's what I recall. So, talk to you folks later. Hey, I had to stop there for about half an hour. Got a big bottle of water, 1.5 liters, drank a liter's worth, drank what was left in one of my fluid bottles, my electrolyte bottles, and filled it up first. It is hot. It is tiresome. Turn here and walk and talk. The topographical map shows it's all downhill to a cool, neat little bridge before we kind of head into the town that where it's at stage end typically. And there I'll assess whether or not to continue. Look at the topographical profile, so I have to climb out of that town up and up several hundred meters again to where I need to be. So turn talking. So I probably may want to just see if there's a taxi and just take them the rest of the way, because it is way too warm to be walking. But the main thing is I got rehydrated And I think that was part of my problem, was lack of fluids in my system. And this poor spindly corn here getting baked in the sun. So, talk to you folks later. Well, I've made it to the bridge. So, and a bit of irony, on my Camino del Norte guidebook, it has this bridge on the cover art and has nothing to do with the Camino del Norte. You can see where they've built a weir up here a little bit to build a mill race right there to grind grain. But this is kind of the famous bridge you cross on day one doing the route out to Fisteria and Muxía. It looks like there's some pilgrims enjoying the cold water, which I would on this very hot day. So once I get to the top here, turn off the camera and keep walking, because I really want to get to the town just a little while from here and then assess what I'm going to do. With that, I leave you with this sight.